What's up, what's up, what's up? This is Trhonda Edwards out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I want to welcome you to my channel. I don't have a fancy name or anything like that to go with this channel. Just know that it's Trhonda's. Okay, and I want to make this short and sweet because I felt like you need an introduction as to why you're watching me, Trhonda. Okay, and it's so much stuff that this channel is going to cover. I want to make sure you are fully aware and that there are no surprises. Okay, first off, again, name Trhonda, St. Louis, Missouri, born and raised, never been lived anywhere else. I am 28 years old, birthday in July, so I am a Cancer baby. I am an 80s baby, and I have a 4-year-old son. He's about to be 5. Sad day in America. Also, why am I making videos, you may ask? Well, not again. Why did I say that? Well, basically, the reason why is because a lot of people know that YouTube is oftentimes used to record journeys. There's everything from weight loss, hair journeys, yada, yada, yada. I'm doing a little bit of all of that. Okay, so first off, check out the hair. I am 100% natural. First time ever in my life that I know of, besides when I was like a little bitty baby, being natural. Okay, I feel like every woman of color. I'll say this first. 2 messages. Every woman of color at one point in your life should want to experience what it feels like seeing your hair in its natural state, even if the experience doesn't last that long, but I feel like you owe it to yourself to see. Secondly, any woman, period, who has spent their entire existence using chemicals and all of this foreign product to mask the true texture and the true color of your hair, or not even color, because color's, color too, I guess, but just the true nature of your hair. I feel like you owe it to yourself to see what you look like in your natural state and being comfortable with that enough, feeling like you're still beautiful without all of the adornations. Is adornations a word? I don't know, but it is too nice. Secondly, weight loss journey. You may see tons and tons and tons and tons of videos on YouTube regarding weight loss, and mine is no different, except I'm not going to call it weight loss. I want to call it weight release, because I want to release the weight. I don't want to lose it and happen to find it again. I want to release it, let it free, let it roam, let it go to the next person who may need a little issue with their tissue. Okay, not moi. So my weight release journey is also going to be recorded. Last but not least, just Trhonda's life in general. I am in a period of my life where I'm in transition. Like I said, I'm 28 years old, and my goal is to not have the same issues, drama, and misconceptions going on when I turn 30. I want to be debt-free in my own home, doing my own thing at 30. I don't want to wait till I'm 40, 50, 65. No, at 30, that needs to be where I'm at. Now, I'm not saying my life has to be perfect. I have to be a millionaire. I have to be hugely successful. But I do not want to be in the same rut. Can I get an amen? I know we all are going through that. Every year you say, okay, this year I'm getting out of this mess. And each year you're still in the mess. Okay? If we can all see a long list of our New Year's resolutions and highlight the ones that have repeated themselves. Yeah, I'm not the only one. Okay. So yeah, that's what will be covered on my channel. So hair journey, weight release journey, life journey. From everything from relationships to business, because I am a business woman. I am a person who I aspire to be the next Renaissance woman. I won't say go so far as to say next Oprah. I don't need a talk show or movies or anything like that. But I feel like a part of my purpose, really just finding my purpose. I think it's important. It's imperative that young women in general are able to see another young woman go through the process of finding what it is they're supposed to do in their lives. Because everyone does not have the American dream of getting a career, going to college, and getting the white picket fence with a dog and 3.5 kids. Everyone doesn't have that dream. Or maybe yours does not begin and end the same way as others do. And we're in a day and age now where you do not have to have the same dream, because there's a wealth of opportunities out there that could afford you the lifestyle and the freedom that you want. You just have to find it. You just have to know what you want. So that's going to be a part of this as well. Okay, I'm doing really good. Okay, I'm doing really good time-wise. Okay, so why would you want to watch Trhonda? That's simple. It's me, duh. No. Why would you want to watch me? So many reasons I can go through. Try my best not to sound conceited. It's not going to work. I'm so kidding. As you can see, I'm a funny gal. I think so. Without even trying so much. I don't have a script or anything. So feel good about that. Well, I could just say I am a Midwest girl. I'm never going to say that I'm ordinary. I'm never going to say that I'm average, because I strive to be otherwise. I believe all of us are extraordinary. All of us are above average. But for so long, we have been bred to think otherwise. The minute, well, I won't say I always say this, but I heard this from a great speaker. His name is Joseph P. Washington. And he has like a whole book about getting your crayons back. And I never knew what he meant by that. But I actually thought about it today, and it really hit me. And I won't say it just hit me today, but it's hit me ever since I heard him say it. But when did it become okay to be ordinary, to be average? It became okay to be ordinary and average when there was an MTV Cribs, when there was videos, music videos showing this imaginary lifestyle, when there became celebrities and famous people, when there became, when your teacher took away your crayons and gave you a pencil or a pen and restricted what it was you were to believe in, restricted your belief, basically told you that this is what you have to do and this is the right way to do it, and there is no around. You know, you have to stay in this box. You cannot deviate from the plan. The minute we were put in that mold is when it became okay to be average and ordinary. And I believe it's high time. This is 2010. It's about to be 2011, and I'm ready to fight to get my crayons back. Really. Because just think about when you were a child and you weren't the best at anything at that point, you know, but you felt like you were good at everything. And nobody could tell you otherwise. If they told you to sing, you were belted out, you know, out from the rooftops, regardless if you know, were on key or not. You know, you felt like you could conquer the world when you were a child. It was nothing a child wasn't afraid of, and wasn't afraid to ask. For the most part, wasn't afraid to say, except for cursing. You did not want to do that because you would get popped in the mouth. But you know, as a child, there was like no inhibitions, and I feel like when we become adults, when we become teenagers, preteens, once we leave that stage of elementary, it feels like everything just becomes more and more restricted as we get older, and I feel like it bogs us down, you know. And I'm so tired of feeling like I'm not good enough, smart enough, pretty enough, big enough, tall enough, whatever the case may be, whatever your limited belief is. You know, I'm tired of feeling like that is holding me back from my greatness, my success. I'm tired of it. So I feel like what better time than now to actually see someone going through the same thing you may be going through, or someone you may know is going through, and take something from it. Because that is the whole point of the internet, the web, is to retrieve information and use it, you know. And why not find something here useful? Not that there aren't anything useful here on YouTube, but just to find something that you can take that could enrich your life, you know, not just entertain you, but I pray, if I could just, one person, if I can just enrich one life, put one life on track, you know, and whatever your track may be, whether it's a dirt path or a concrete road, I don't care. As long as you see it and you're walking it, I've done what I'm supposed to do, and I'm happy with it. I'm confident, super special feelings about it. Okay, so that's all I have to say. I am very, very proud of myself. I did this on 10 minutes. Barely. I'm still rambling. But I just want to say good night to you guys, and thank you for watching this introduction video. I'm probably going to record a few more videos after this just to go over in detail of each of the journeys I plan on showing you and sharing with you for the rest of my time here. You can expect at least one video a week from me, but you'll probably get a flurry this week. So God bless and good night.